Hi, this is me, Hesha Chima, and today here on ETimes, I'm welcoming you all at none other than the glitzy, glamoury event of Danube Properties Dubai presents Filmfare Awards OTT 2022 edition. Well, the red carpet had all of your favorite B-Town actors, and guess what? I've asked them everything from fashion, beauty, lifestyle, the favorite OTT show that they are binging on. And well, I also got a chance to speak to some of the winners. So stay tuned and come along with me. Raveena, welcome to Filmfare OTT Awards 2022.
Thank you.
You look stunning as always. क्या है आपकी खूबसूरती का?
Trying very hard.
No, not looking like that.
I don't know. I guess it has to be genetics. God has been kind, and I think that's what it is.
Raveena, you started your career at an era where theatrical releases were a big thing, and now everything is moving towards OTT as well. As an actor for you, how do you see all of the content evolving across OTT and now that you've made your debut?
I think it's excellent, and I think this is a great time for the industry. Yes, films might not be. I think because of OTT, there is a selection of people have become selective as far as going to theatrical to see movies. But I think all will ultimately balance out because it's all, in a way, I feel hand in glove. It's all connected. So theatre kind of feeds off OTT. OTT kind of feeds off theatre.
आशुतोष जी, welcome to Filmfare OTT Awards 2022. कैसा लग रहा है आपको यहाँ पे आके?
बहुत अच्छा, और ये अपने आप में सुखद होता है जब नॉमिनेशन होता है. तो लास्ट ईयर पगलेट के लिए अवार्ड मिला था बेस्ट सपोर्टिंग एक्टर का फिल्म के लिए, और इस बार आरण्यक में हमारा बेस्ट सपोर्टिंग एक्टर के लिए नॉमिनेशन है. सो एक्साइटेड.
We तो think you're going to win it. आपको लग रहा है आप भी जीतने वाले हो?
देखिए, पता नहीं, क्योंकि उसमें जितने भी हमारे साथ नॉमिनीज़ हैं वो सब ब्रिलियंट एक्टर्स हैं. पीयूष मिश्रा हैं, राजेश तेलंग हैं, चंदन सन्याल हैं, विशाल हैं. ये सारे के सारे लोग ब्रिलियंट एक्टर्स हैं और सबके शोज़ बहुत अच्छा काम किए हैं. तो अगर उसमें जीतते हैं तो आपको बहुत सुख मिलेगा कि इतने ब्रिलियंट एक्टर्स के बीच में से आपको भी आरण्यक के लिए चुना गया है.
आशुतोष जी, आप ये बताइए हमें, आपको लगता है कि थिएट्रिकल रिलीज और जो OTT रिलीज है, एक्टर्स के लिए अब वो जो लाइन है वो अभी भी उतनी ही डिफाइंड है कि वो ब्लर होती जा रही है और बहुत और अपॉर्चुनिटीज आ रही हैं?
देखिए, मुझे लगता है कि OTT आने से एक बहुत अच्छी चीज़ हुई है कि जब थिएट्रिकल रिलीज़ आप करते हैं तो आपको थिएटर तक जाना पड़ता है इंटरटेनमेंट के लिए. OTT आने के कारण क्या है कि इंटरटेनमेंट आपके पास आता है, तो अब सारे के सारे कंट्रोल आपके अपने हाथ में हैं. तो आपका जब और मनोरंजन आपको अपने मुताबिक करना चाहिए, आपको मनोरंजन के मुताबिक नहीं चलना चाहिए.
So you're looking so stunning, so stylish. What effort goes behind the look?
I think more than effort and excitement goes into it. When something's exciting and you're having fun with it, it doesn't seem so much like an effort, or maybe the effort is enjoyable. So yeah.
Even recently, Sonam Kapoor spoke about your fashion sense. She reposted. Yes.
Yeah, on Instagram. Yeah. She's incredible, man. I mean, she's really changed the game. So I think it feels good to get a little compliment from someone so incredible.
Shobita, you've also had theatrical releases, and then you did Made in Heaven, which was an OTT content created show, which got so much love and adulation. And I feel that was something that got, everybody related to you and Tara. Do you feel content is changing and evolving, or the lines are still not yet as blurred?
Between theatre
and OTT?
I feel like there's so much, it's very dynamic the way things are right now. So much is moving. I feel like whatever little recognition I have found as an actor in the mainstream media has been because of Made in Heaven, which is a show for the OTT platform. So obviously I give a lot of credit to it. Yeah, I'm a product of that, so definitely.
Sanya, must say you're looking gorgeous. You've had like a style evolution, right? How are you putting thought?
You know what? I really like fashion, and since I'm from Delhi, it's ingrained in me. But Bombay has sort of made me a laid back in fashion. So I'm trying to find that Delhi person in my life. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, but that Delhi girl in me again.
Sanya, how was 2022 for you professionally?
Woo! it was full of work. I was constantly shooting, going from one set to the other, not sleeping much. But at the same time, if I see it in retrospect, I'm really happy that this year happened. I'm so grateful that I'm a part of so many good films, and next year is going to be really good for me. So I'm really looking forward to that.
So I'm going to bother you next year again with more
Of
questions.
course, not bothered. I love talking to you. What are you saying?
Sanya, I would love to have your take lastly before I let you go on how do you feel that for actors, the lines are blurring as far as OTT and theatrical release is concerned?
I think I am so glad that this ecosystem has sort of increased. As creators and actors, you can do so much. You can experiment not just with your performances but with the kind of work that you're making. And I have genuinely seen a good push in my career thanks to OTT and my films getting released on OTT. So I'm quite grateful.
You are looking very dreamy. Ekdam angel jaisa actually. Tell me, what was the inspiration behind your outfit?
My stylist always decides, and I think she was feeling like making me feel like a snowflake.
Exactly. So, is there a lot of pressure when it comes to deciding a red carpet outfit, or have you gotten used to it?
No, I don't feel any pressure. I always dress in what makes me feel good, and my stylist is amazing, Thea Tikchandani. She's actually nominated today at the Filmfare OTT Awards, and she makes it so easy for me.
So, what comes to your mind when I say the word Filmfare?
Family, because my relationship with so many of the Filmfare team members goes back to 22 years. We've experienced so much of life and so much work over the years with each other. So yeah, when I think Filmfare, I think family.
I find it kind of hard to wear gowns. So yeah, a suit is my comfort zone. Yeah.
So, is there any typical prep or something you do when it comes to appearing for the red carpet?
No, just getting an outfit that I like to be in and that I'm comfortable in. And I just go with that.
What's your favorite color for a red carpet outfit?
I'd have to say either black or white.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this year, 2022, had a lot of OTT shows coming in. Which were your favorites? Top 3, if I ask you.
For me, I think Jamtara was a show that I liked a lot. And Tabbar was another show I liked a lot. And amongst, if you had to go a little more westward, I like White Lotus a lot.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, if I ask you to pick one of the shows for you to star in, which one would it be from the 3?
Of course, there's no way anyone's running away from that. White Lotus, why not? Yeah, let's just put it out in the universe.
Neha, you are known for your outspoken nature and things like that. Is there any message you want to give to young girls out there who are so afraid of wearing their heart on sleeves like you do?
No, I feel like that's what it is. You live once. As long as you're not hurting anyone, you should always speak your mind because that's yours.
The inspiration is that this is my stylist, Damini Das, who has chosen the sari. Of course, I love raw mango. It's a raw mango sari. It's a Mampali jewelry. You can't go wrong.
Sari is your go-to attire because every time I've seen you in red carpets, you're generally in saris. Do they have a special...
I love saris. I actually love wearing saris, but nowadays sometimes I do jumpsuits, sometimes I do pantsuits. But I just love wearing saris actually. I'm very comfortable in a sari also.
You look amazing. I like your red carpet look. Tell me, what was the inspiration behind it?
Nothing. I just put my stuff, what I feel like, जो दिल में आता है पहन लेता हूँ.
So, there are a lot of actors who put in a lot of pressure, dressing up for the red carpet. What is it for you? Like, do you have that kind of pressure?
I've always liked to dress up well, but I put my own stuff together. So I'm not like a designer, or I'll just mix and match and put my own things together and create something of my own. So, like I said, it doesn't have to be something expensive. It just has to look good and how you carry it. So that's important.
Exactly. So what comes to your mind when I say the word Filmfare?
It's the oldest award I can think of, and the oldest magazine I remember when I was growing up. So yeah, these are two memories associated with Filmfare, definitely.
What do you have to say about the entire OTT scenario right now? Do you think there's a lot of content, good content happening around?
There's a lot of good content. There's a lot of average and a lot of trash. So there's a lot of everything. But it's a platform, and it's a wonderful platform. I think it's got a fantastic, the whole format of storytelling where you have episodes and you have a choice of film. But the episodic thing, which is what it should be, because sometimes you can't expand that much in a film. we can only speak so much, and you need to go into detail. So that's where I think the OTT excels. The dailies are going into different zones. So I think there's a great balance. What we call the series, the mini, 8 or 10 episodes, seasons. That really works here.
I want to start off by saying congratulations on the big reveal. You're working in progress to be mother right now. How does that feel?
Very good. Busy. I don't know. When I'm at work, I'm concentrated on my work. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now because I'm hosting tonight.
Gaur, you've always set barriers, broken barriers rather, been an inspiration for so many people. And right now also working here, hosting the whole show. What's the whole feel like, when you come for an event like that? Any special preparation that you do?
Not really. If you love what you're doing, you obviously give your 100%. And that's exactly what I try and do. Just be happy in the environment and give it your best.
Gauhar, I also want to ask you, since you've been a theatrical actor as well and now you've moved to OTT, do you feel that the lines are blurring or there's still a long way for us to go?
No, I think great content is appreciated no matter where you actually view it. OTT, of course, has opened up so many avenues for so many of us, like actors, technicians, production houses. So I think it's a great time that everyone gets to do some great work, and we should be appreciating that.
When it comes to social media, what's your take on it and how do you feel you kind of deal with the perils that come with it, such as trolling or any kind of hate comments that you might
just ignore, I don't care.
Tell me about your outfit. It's formal, casual, mixed.
It's mixed. You can, as you can see, it's jeans and a jacket, dinner jacket. So I think so it's a mixture of both.
So how was 2022 for you?
Well, it was excellent. I had some fantastic shows. I had Fame Game and Gone Game releasing, and both did very well. So God's been kind to me.
The response for Fame Game was extremely amazing. What were the kind of responses that you received, and what were your biggest takeaways from the project?
Well, I think so. Both the shows, Gone Game was season 2, so obviously it did very well. That's why we had a season 2 as well. The response has been fantastic. I had Fame Game was a very, very, very successful show. I don't want to start talking about myself, what kind of compliments we got, but the very fact that it was such a huge success on Netflix, and Netflix comes out with some great shows, and Fame Game was one of the most successful shows of this year.
So when I say the word Filmfare, what comes to your mind?
Well, elegance. I think so. Most 99% of the actors, especially people who are as old as me, have a little more regard for Filmfare because growing up times we saw the great Mr. Raj Kapoor, Mr. Dilip Kumar, Mr. Devanand going up on stage and collecting their awards. And so the memories are fantastic, and it's always I enjoy seeing the app of Filmfare when they show the old Filmfare Awards, that black and white era and everything. You just feel nostalgic. You just feel very honored that you're part of that industry.
You keep choosing very unconventional projects and things like that. So what is your creative process when it comes to selecting a script for the story?
Well, I have to like the story, and I have to think that the character has a certain amount of meat and heft and has the potential to resonate with people, essentially. I just love stories and good stories, and I love all the aspects that come together to make them. And so I just read, and if I like the character, if I think that I would be a good fit with the character, or I see potential in the character, then that is what makes me pick the particular role. And then project overall, it's that if it's well written and if it's neatly designed.
This is your first Filmfare red carpet.
Yes.
So what went behind the outfit? You look amazing. It's Gen Z, millennial mixture.
That's went behind the outfit. Jo mila wo, because when I came here, someone asked me, "K, what are you wearing?" I said, myself, घर पे जो मिला वो पहना मैंने. But I usually wear it whatever comforts me.
So what is your go-to comfort outfit?
जो पहले दिखता है वो.
अच्छा, the first.
जो ऐसा खोला हाँ ये पहन लेता हूँ ऐसे. I think I should. I don't know if I should, but मुझे इतना मेहनत करने को अच्छा नहीं लगता कपड़ों के पीछे, बिकॉज आफ्टर दैट यू यू हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ इट, देन आप लोग आधे लोग तो भाड़े पे लेके आते हैं तो क्या पॉइंट है इसका।
नीना जी, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, आपने आज अवार्ड जीता है इन द कॉमेडी जॉनर, कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है और ये बहुत ख़ास है मेरे लिए क्योंकि ये पंचायत के लिए है, जो मुझे लगता है बहुत ही अच्छा सीरीज़ है। अच्छे तो सब होते हैं लेकिन इसका लेखन बहुत अच्छा है। इट्स ब्यूटिफुली रिटन, द डायलॉग्स, द डायरेक्शन, मतलब एवरीथिंग इज़ परफेक्ट इन दिस। कहीं आप कहीं छू नहीं सकते हैं कि ये गलत है, तो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट आई गॉट एन अवार्ड फॉर दैट।
Neena ji, in Masaba, we see like a 2.0 version of yours, which is so fun to watch even for like us, you know. आप इतनी पेपनेस लाते कहाँ से हैं? हमें भी चाहिए वो सारा।
पता नहीं, मैं तो ऐसी हूँ मैं अपने आप को खुश रखने की कोशिश करती हूँ, चाहे वो कपड़ों से हो, चाहे वो खाने से हो, चाहे काम से हो। सब कहते हैं ना खुशी आपकी अपने अंदर है, तो मैं उसी को जगाती रहती हूँ सो इसलिए ऐसी हूँ।
It's always fabulous to meet college friends who are achievers. Mithila, congratulations on that beautiful award.
Thank you so much, thank you.
You must be feeling awesome, right?
I am because I won it for a show that is so close to my heart, and this is probably the last Filmfare that I'll be winning for Little Things because the show has ended. So, very special.
What was it that, you know, went down just before you signed Little Things? Did you ever imagine it's going to be here 4 seasons?
Absolutely not. I don't think any of us who worked on that show actually thought that this is where we will land. And we are so grateful for it because we just made this show with a lot of love, and we just like, it was just a table conversation with our producers, between Ashwin and Dhruv, and they were like, hey, why not, you know, do long formats with the two of you, with Dhruv and I. And that's how the show was born. So it was never like made to become like something. We just made it with a lot of love, and the audience made it what it is today, really.
Mithila, also tell us, you know, do you feel like OTT as a platform has opened so many more avenues for actors right now, or it is just that, you know, that कीड़ा की नहीं थिएटर में ही फिल्म रिलीज होनी चाहिए, वो अभी भी जिंदा है किधर ना किधर?
नहीं, थिएटर जिंदा होगा ही और वो कीड़ा हर एक्टर में भी होगा, because you know when you're born, especially born as an actor in India, Bollywood is what, you know, you've grown up watching, and so you always want to see yourself on the big screen. But OTT definitely has opened a lot more avenues. It has made a lot of opportunities accessible to a lot of us. I was born on the internet, so I am absolutely grateful for it.
Congratulations, Sakshi.
Thank you so much.
Award for my, oh my god, amongst very tough nominations. What do you have to say about that?
Yes, in fact, for me, even the nomination was enough. And I wasn't expecting this. I was like, God, thank you that I'm here, I'm part of the nomination, and it really feels nice when you're nominated along such talented people from your own fraternity. And I was talking to Amrita also before, you know, when we came, and it was so nice because there was not even an iota of that competition or anything, because, you know, we're all in it together, I feel, and we're all doing good work, and it's so important. I mean, I feel the industry is in such a good phase right now where everyone who's talented, everyone who wants to do something, has the opportunity to do it, is getting a chance to showcase what they have to show. It's beautiful, it's lovely, and I think God has been very kind that I got this, but let me tell you, everyone in the category was equally deserving, and I just feel that, you know, luck was on my side today.
Even all your hard work.
Yes, definitely hard work pays, and what can I say? I really feel special.
Congratulations for Panchayat. Season 1 जब आया था, did you anticipate that a season 2 will be made and this kind of recognition you will be getting?
We expected कि हाँ, like हम लोग ठीक ठाक शो बना रहे हैं, अच्छा शो है, अच्छा लिखा हुआ शो है, but we never expected कि इतना humongous response होगा. And like season 1 में बहुत अच्छा था, उसके बाद season 2 और better हुआ response wise. So we are really glad कि जिस तरीके story है उसको इतना appreciate किया गया और इतना प्यार मिला लोगों से. So we are really glad and we are really excited for further things.
So, you know, how does it feel to get an award like Filmfare? Does it give you that kind of a credibility and recognition?
Of course,
as
like,
an actor as well as for the show.
यू फील मोटिवेटेड एंड लाइक जिस तरह से हम लोग शूट करते हैं, जिस तरह से चीज़ें एग्जीक्यूट की जाती हैं, दोज आर रियली लाइक मतलब हेक्टिक टाइम विच इज़ फन, बट अगेन यू एक्सपेक्ट कि हाँ कुछ रिवॉर्ड मिलता है, तो यू फील मोटिवेटेड. सो इट्स एक्साइटिंग थिंग एंड मोटिवेटेड फील करते हो आप.